Hi ladies, I've got a cool unboxing today. This is the Petit Vour box, and this is a box that is supposed to be primarily all natural type of products, animal friendly, cruelty free. And this is my very first box with Petit Vour. This is the March 2015 box. So let's get it open. When we open it, we see that there's a card that says Spring Dreaming. A beauty edit to beckon spring, and there is product information on the back of the card, but I'm really excited to get into the box, so let's go ahead. It looks like this. The first thing I've got here, Vert, Mont, Perfumery. Vert, Mont, Perfumery, perhaps. I have to say that most of the time when I've come across natural perfumes, I've been very disappointed. They just don't seem to suit me, so I'm hoping this is better. This particular one is called EROS. EROS. And it supposedly has red mandarin, coriander, orris root, patchouli, juniper, and jasmine sambac, something like that. Anyways, let's see what it smells like. It doesn't have a spritzer, it's just got the little stopper top that does not want to come out. Holy cow! Glue this joker on here. Okay, I'm going to cheat. This is not really good, but I have to. Okay. Ooh, tasting perfume is not fun. Yuck. Finally got it open, and yep, not for me. Might be some people like it. For me, it smells like a tree. I don't want to smell like a tree. Okay. All that work for nothing. Okay, next up, MSC Skincare and Home. And this is Lavender and Spearmint Nourishing Lip Cream. Alright, so gotta peel the little thing off. Okay. And it's kind of odd shape. Check it out. Different, right? Like, here's a Burt's Bees lip balm. And this is kind of different. Oval shaped. Yay. Oh. This is how it looks. It's got a little bit of a flaking issue right there. And there's a hole in the middle. But oh well, who cares? Definitely smells like spearmint, just like spearmint gum or something. And I don't want to take my lipstick off. I guess I better. Okay, lipstick removed just for you guys. Let's try this out and see. Kind of hard. Gets a little better if you rub it some. Kind of clumpy too. See? Got a little clump come off. Maybe though, that's just because I'm using it, you know, for the first time at the beginning of its life. It smells really nice. It feels pretty good. It's not the best feeling natural lip balm that I've used. I've used a couple of them that I really like. Noya, N-O-Y-A. I've got that one in my bag right now. I love the way that one feels. And this one, I think you pronounce that Jouet, but it is like a natural brand and it feels super good. Of course, it's not in a stick, so it can be like, you know, runny or whatever. But it definitely feels just as good as like a Burt's Bees one. Kind of a little hard on that, you know. Also, Honest Company, Jessica Alba's company that she has that does natural stuff, their lip balm is really nice. I've had one of those. It's super soft and it just feels really good. But this is good. I do like this. It's kind of cute with this unusual oval packaging. So, happy to have that. I guess I kind of smell a little bit of the lavender. Just not a whole lot of it. It has sunflower oil, apricot kernel oil, sunflower wax, palm kernel oil, Lavender Grosso Essential Oil, which is lavender oil, and Spearmint Essential Oil and Vitamin E. Next up is the Little Alchemist, and it is pure natural skincare, cacao and banana face glow, a revitalizing nutrient mask with vitamins and antioxidants. It says daily ritual: place 1 teaspoon of dry mask into a small bowl and hydrate with purified water or your preferred choice of liquid, and mix to a smooth paste. Apply to face, avoiding eye area, leave on for 10 minutes, and remove with warm water. And this company is out of Australia. 100% recyclable packaging, cruelty-free, and made with certified organic ingredients. An innovative dry mask formula with a special blend of superfruits and raw cacao that delivers powerful anti-aging nourishment and antioxidant-rich hydration to improve skin's vitality and radiance. Blended with zeolites, Z-E-O-L-I-T-E-S, never heard of those, zeolites and clays, to deeply cleanse, exfoliate, and remove toxins to reveal a softer, smoother, glowing complexion. So yeah, who wouldn't like that? And it does not have any sulfates, synthetic fragrances, petrochemicals, mineral oils, parabens, harsh detergents, EDTA, artificial colors, or silicones. So that's nice. This is actually a little glass tub, and it looks like cocoa. Really, I mean, that's what it looks like, kind of a lighter color, but it's a brown powdery cocoa substance. It smells like cocoa, but there's some other kind of strange scent. I can't place it. So, yeah, you do pick up some of that cocoa scent, but it's not like when you use the chocolate bar or one of those, you know, Too Faced products that's designed to smell just like cocoa. It's not like that. It's just a subtle underlayer scent of cocoa. Honestly, it's almost like I smell pickles. What is up with that? Pickles and chocolate does not seem like a good combination to me. Alright, I'm just going to get a little bit of this and show it to you. Very, very, very super fine powder. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited to try this. I think that it's a very interesting concept, although it is a lot easier just to use, you know, masks that are already mixed up and everything's in them, and you don't have to add water or something to it. Because in my experience, when I have to add water to something to make a mask, like I used to use the Burt's Bees Green Goddess one, it was like heck trying to get the amount of liquid that you add to it just right so that it wasn't too runny or that it would end up too thick or whatever. So that aspect is not my favorite, but when you don't have the water already in it, you don't have to add preservatives and stuff. So I can see the point of keeping it in powder form and not using it in, or not making it in the already liquefied version. Alright, so the directions tell you to take a teaspoon of the mask, and oh, it smells good. You are supposed to mix in enough water to make a paste. Wow, this does not seem to want to mix in with the water. It's just like, I'm going to get some more water. That cocoa does not want to mix in. I'm going to just see what I can do with my fingers. Okay, so in my effort to mix it, I obviously used way too much water. So now I'm going to have to actually use more powder and waste it to try to get it thick enough to actually do any good. Finally, it's mixing in, but again, it is really runny, and that is not a paste. But I am not going to waste any more of this product. Hopefully you can learn from my mistakes. It smells like chocolate now. No pickles, just chocolate. And really, when I think about it, when I've baked and stuff with baking cocoa, like the kind that's a powder, no sugar or anything mixed in it, it usually is kind of hard to like incorporate fluids into it. The powder consistency just repels water, and it doesn't want to mix well with fluid. Doesn't play well with liquids. Smells really nice. I'm like sitting here wanting some chocolate now. So there we go. I've got it all over my face. It probably should have been thicker, you know, so it'd be thicker on your face. But as you can see, I've got a whole lot of this left over. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chunk it in the refrigerator and try to use it again later on in the week. Looks to be like the final product is Juice Beauty, and this is the Stem Cellular Repair CC Cream Warm Glow. I suppose that must be like the shade. Maybe there's other shades. This calls itself a 12-in-1 multitasker. 12-in-1, that's a lot. It has an SPF 30. It says that it is clinically validated to age-defy and blemish-clearing results. It is authentically organic in an antioxidant-rich juice base. Powerful action without parabens, propylene, or butyl glycols, petroleum sulfates, PEGs, TEA, DEA, phthalates, GMO, silicones, pesticides, artificial dyes, or fragrances. Beyond BB Cream, the 12-in-1 multitasking CC Cream, which means color correcting, for the ultimate in age-defying, skin-perfecting results. It is supposed to repair damage, even the skin tone and texture, firm and improve elasticity, reduce the fine lines and wrinkles, create a radiant glowing complexion, balance skin tone, rich in antioxidants, protects with chemical-free SPF 30, mineral tinted coverage, ultimate moisturizer, skin perfecting color, and great for all skin types. And the active ingredient, the sunscreen, is zinc oxide at 20%. Okay, so let's give it a try. Get my hair out of my face. And this is what it looks like. Fairly thick. Alright, I'm going to start off with that much. As you can see, the color looks a little bit light at first, but it actually kind of starts blending away. It feels really, really tacky. Gotta get more. Gonna get a little bit more. Just a tiny bit to go on my eyelids. So this is how it looks. As you can probably see, it is extremely shiny. Very much look like I have really oily skin, which I don't appreciate that look. It's not a good look to me. So you can also see all of my spots and dots and old acne and dark circles, everything, just it's not very covering. Alright, so you saw me put it on. You saw how it looked with just it on. I'm going to be honest here. If you have really good skin, then this might be great for you. If you have a lot of flaws like me, then this is not going to be very good for you, because you defeat the purpose with having to go behind and fix all the flaws that this did not cover up. If you're just going to use this as a sunscreen and you're still going to put some makeup over the top of it, then that would probably actually be okay. If you have oily skin, you saw how shiny my skin is. There is no way in Hades that I would go anywhere with my skin just like that, looking like somebody has fried some french fries on my face. Ain't happening. But if you have really dry skin, then this might be wonderful for you. It'll probably give you all the moisture you need, maybe a little bit of a dewy finish if you like that. But you know, for most of us people who have oily skin, we don't want a dewy finish. We don't want to look greasy. We want that to be gone, up out of here, somewhere else, on somebody else. Who wants all that? We don't want that. So yeah, for me, this is a bust. I think I'll just end up giving this to my daughter to wear basically as a sunscreen. SPF 30 is not really high for sunscreen, but it's pretty good. And it being a natural sunscreen and not a chemical one, I did notice when I put it on, it did not bother my eyes at all, which is very important because most sunscreens that are not natural do cause eye watering and everything for me. I don't know. I guess this is a loss for me too. So out of this box, I've got the mask with the cacao and banana that I'm really excited to try. I got the Juice Beauty CC cream, which is just not really going to work for me. I've got the Vert Mont perfume, which I don't want to smell like a tree. Sorry. And then I have the lip balm, which I like. Is that it? I just got four. Yeah, I just got 4 products. And out of these 4 products, 2 of these are actually good for me, and the other 2 are not. So unfortunately, this was not a very good box for me. I'm not happy with this box at all. Particularly for me, these products aren't going to work for what I like. Alright, if you're interested in getting Petit Vour boxes, I'll leave some information down in the description. I actually can't even remember how much it cost since this is my first box. I think it was $16. So it's a good bit higher than like Birchbox or, you know, Ipsy. But natural products generally cost more. So, alright ladies, until next time, live beautifully.